Idiot. Because I have.
Hi, Jay. Can you hear me okay? Let me know, JJ.
Oh, can you see the lines?
Oh, I think that's still better.
It works okay?
Uh-huh. I don't know if Jay can hear me.
It's improvised.
Banners. Create a banner.
This is an improvised show and tell. Show and sell. Oh, there we go.
We're on live, just so you know.
We're an improvised show and sell. Well, what's wrong with what I said?
No, nothing's wrong with that. I'm just telling you.
I don't curse.
Uh-huh. I know.
No expletive deletes. Even though that's what I'm good at. I'm sure I'd offend people. I know. I'm gonna try very hard.
Good.
You're good?
Until I'm talking to myself. Good until...
So do you want me to cut this one off? Because that one's hers.
Yeah, you need to get that. Add banner.
Oh, you couldn't tell in the sun. That one's purple.
Oh, she did good. Okay, Jay, good.
See?
Well, Jay, we are in... It is purple. We are basically in a hotel room. Well, it's a room at my cousin's house. Is that good? And so we're improvising here. But boy, did we do good. We got kunzite, A grade. Oops, it's A grade, 10 millimeters. Look at these beads. These are gorgeous.
You can't see the pink like that.
They're a little pinker than what you're seeing.
I'll put it on the cardboard again.
On the cardboard again?
Because you can
actually... yeah, there. You can see the pink? Look at that. And with Jacqueline's help, my daughter Jacqueline, you'll hear her, we both sound about the same. So this was the asking price. So it's basically these prices that I'm going to show you are what if you walked into the bead show. These are bead show retail prices. And then they offer a deal for every bead show. Say every price is 20% off or whatever. And then I'll haggle, or Jacqueline will haggle, and we will get a wholesale price, hopefully.
Not always.
Not always. So this strand that's $100 here, I was able to get way better deals for it. And how much was $60 is what I was asking?
Yes.
So you guys will get it for $60. It is a full, and I'm selling full. This is a full 16-inch strand. Their bead strands are typically 15 to 16 inches. So
And Fire Mountain prices this over 100.
And Fire Mountain prices this over 100. Fire Mountain Gems, which is who a lot of y'all use. So these will be $60 for these 10 millimeter kunzite beads.
A grade.
A grade. And I don't know, you may not know, but Morganite, kunzite, and Aquamarine are barrel beads. They're all from the same kind of family. So,
and yeah, it's very, very pink.
There. So if anyone...
I wish the camera showed how pink it was better.
Landscape. Oh, that's right. I always forget. Hold on. I always forget that my phone is locked because I hate it flipping back and forth.
Oh, so they can't get as good a look.
Right. So how do I take my landscape off? I can't remember. It's swipe down. Shut up. I am not. Oh, there. Oh my God. Jay's brilliant.
Is it beautiful now? It is. Oh, you still can't see the pink.
Well,
hold on. I am determined that they will see how pink this is.
It's still not.
It's better.
So, okay. So here is these. I mean, you guys, this is beautiful kunzite. It is a little pinker than what you're seeing on your screen or what we're seeing on my Apple screen.
It's much more of a dusky, like a pale rose, a pale pink rose.
Yeah, it's not dusty though.
No, it's just a pale pink rose.
Look at those.
They're beautiful.
So these will be 60, and I am keeping, as the ticker is telling you, these prices are going to be my Tucson prices, and they will go up so that, you know,
we can pay bills.
Yeah, basically. So if you're watching this before January 31st, email me at you see the designs and do-overs at gmail.com, and if I get it before the 31st, I will honor it if I still have the strands. And if you want it now, of course, you all know, comment, let us know, and we will pack them up for you. And everything that I get, I am going to bill tonight before I go to bed, and hopefully you will have it paid by tomorrow, and then I can get more. And if you pay your bill immediately, you will be getting a bonus strand of something. I don't know what. Yes. I don't know what yet, but you will get a bonus strand if you're paid.
Mm-hmm. We will get you something good.
You're going to get a prize.
The other thing I want noted is that these prices are really good, but they just can't stay that way. These prices are higher than maybe what we would have seen a couple years ago. And that's, I think, as we know with everything else, unfortunately, it's inevitable.
Yeah, we used to buy
$1 strands, wholesale are now $3 and $4 and $5.
It's really sad, guys.
It's very sad to see this time end, but it has.
Yeah.
And so these prices are a little higher than maybe we've been used to.
Yeah, you're going to have to thank COVID for.
It's another thing to blame COVID for.
Oh, that's got rid of the shadow.
Ooh, it's right on the edge though. So we're only gonna get a couple fingers.
Here's the scissors if you want to.
Yeah, I need to cut off hers.
Let me show you something while she's doing that. Another good deal. Oh,
here, I have an idea for this. So, because they look so nice, and we want to show that they're getting these.
Yeah. Here are Hematite Rondelles, and this is with the new treatment.
They're very pretty.
These are the normal rondelles. These are the 5x7 rondelles, I believe. Come on, focus, baby. And they are a vitriol finish on them.
Is that what it's called?
Mm-hmm. And so look at that, guys. This strand is approximately 16 inches. And I'm gonna offer it to you for $12 for the full strand. Now, I will also, if the strand hasn't sold and you are only interested in a half strand, I will cut in half and add $1 for packaging, because I'll have to cut it and retie it and stuff. But you can do it that way if no one else has bid on it and wants the whole strand. So that's another option you will have. And let's see. And I can tell you the prices things are going to go up to if you want me to. That would probably help you. The kunzite that I just showed you that I was offering for $60 will go up to $75 after the show. So you are saving quite a bit. And I will be happy to cut that in half if no one's interested in the whole. But I did want you to know that it will be going up like that. I am giving you a break just because if I sell more tonight, then that means that I will, of course, have more to buy tomorrow, because I will be going out tomorrow.
I wanted to just like cover that one. I'm gonna have to cut it. I didn't want to.
It doesn't matter. It's fine. I'll go 15 for the full strand.
You're gonna have to retie it.
Okay, that's fine.
I'm gonna cut it down at the broken.
Yeah, that's fine. So they're gorgeous. They are hematite, so they do have a little weight to them. and we'll go move on to the next strand. Okay, I already did these kunzites.
And we're keeping all the
Keep all that
with each one.
Yeah. And keep
So
one stranded so I can show what it looks like.
Well, I think we'll try and save as much of this silk as we can.
Is this for Sue?
Yes.
Okay.
That is Sue's.
This one has sold already, but I want you guys look at this.
It's gorgeous. It shows up really well.
Oh, Jay, I have more hematite finishes to show you. It's amazing. So here is an elephant. It is
hand carved.
It is an agate. I thought it was blue lace agate, but it's more purpley. So it's more of a purple lace agate. And then it's been carved and it's decorated with crystals. And these were a special order, special cut, and they are old new stock. And if they were falling apart, and they only came in a 5-strand, and they came strung like this. See the copper tubing up here? This is how you know it was a special order and such, because normal, you're not going to see copper tubing, and it has it below. So when I send you one of these, they're $12 a bead, I should say. I should let you know that first.
Only while we're here.
And they'll go up to 20 when we're done. And I have sold some already. So just to let you know, I did an Instagram live with some sales at lunchtime because I was so excited.
I can't tie this.
It's all right. You don't have to worry about it.
Well, I want to show it.
Oh, okay.
They're very nice.
I'll tie it while we show this one.
I'll show this one while you tie.
Okay.
So it has quite a variety of colors, and they were all hand carved. They've been around for a while, which is why so many of them are broken.
He had 3 strands,
but he only had these ones. And we bought them all.
Except for the bright pink rose dyed one.
Yeah, except for the really ugly
one. Hideous.
And they are just beautiful. And you cannot get this detail anywhere else. And I've never seen anything like it. These Ellies are quite unique.
Yeah. Trunk up for those people who only buy trunk up.
Yes, they are trunk up. They're good luck Ellies. And they are 12 a piece while we are here. After that, they will be 20. I'm going to show you guys some of the others because we have some different shades and colors. This one is just gorgeous. It's kind of a bluey purple. And then we've also got this guy, which looks very au naturel for an Ellie. And they are just absolutely beautiful.
For a crystal elephant.
And then where's the other stuff? We have one more strand with some interesting shades on it as well. And this one is just, we really like, this kind of looks like a little bit of bumblebee Jasper on it. Just leave it down. They show really well down there. See?
But I want them to see it this way.
Okay. And then we have some really nice bright orange.
That's a dragon skin Jasper.
It is a really beautiful orange.
And you can see the dragon skin in it, especially in the light.
Yeah, it's just absolutely beautiful. And the beading detail on them for the saddles is just quite unique.
That's another just banded agate.
And it's just, as you can see, we got a lot of broken. This guy is just a tiny bit broken.
And I will give you a discount if you want. This one, he'll be 7. And he'll probably stay 7. He might go up to 10, but he'll probably stay 7.
Yeah,
the broken one. He's
a broken baby, but he's beautiful. A unique acquirement.
And if you're just buying it because you want it to hang in the light or whatever,
they are quite cool. I agree.
Window.
They are cool.
So I'll show you the next thing of agates.
Oh, he wanted to see more of the hematite, didn't he?
Oh yeah.
Here's the other one.
So the other one I got, Jay, oh my God, these are awesome. What is this? These are called diamond cut 6mm hematite, and they are copper coated. Look at that. And it's permanent. Jay, you're the collector, man.
They are really cool, and they have nice weight to them. I don't know if that's important for you or not, but they have nice weight to them, which I like. I enjoy my weighted.
Yeah.
I like to be able to feel what I'm wearing.
So yeah, so these are they would have asked 20 for them, and the lower prices, they don't always give you such the great deals
when they're already
yeah, because you have to buy a lot. Well, we did buy lots and lots and lots today, but so this copper hematite is hematite.
Oh, we're writing. We're consulting the list. We have a list.
Jay is very used to me. I will offer it to you guys for $6
right now.
Right now, and it will go up to 10. Maybe yeah, it'll go up to 10. But $6 for this is I mean, guys,
for the whole strand.
The good thing about this too, and I'll just tell you because I bought some for me, is that the copper hematite, it truly looks like copper balls, but it will not turn you green. So if you're making something for yourself or others, you won't have that problem. You won't have the green patina.
It is Jacqueline skin approved, and I am incredibly. I turn everything insta green.
Yeah.
So it is Jack.
This is a good deal, and tomorrow if I can find more
for a reasonable price,
yeah, then I will get them. But they also have silver hematite now, and then they have some other colors, and I didn't see those, but the show we were at wasn't specializing in beads, and that one opens tomorrow, so I'll have those tomorrow night.
I will take a strand of the copper. You want this one?
Oh, okay, Jay. Oh, Jay, you won't have you will have free shipping, Jay, because I have a box for you already. So don't worry about that. You're just on for the 6. All right, Jay. Because I have that box that I told you about.
Where's the? Yes. Okay. I need to use your.
Oh, I have 2. Look at this.
There we go.
Okay, Jay wants to see cool things.
So where's Sue's?
Is this one Sue's?
Yes.
Okay, there's
put that with that.
We grab that bag and get some Ziplocs out of it.
I will work on that in a bit.
Here's another one. See, and I'll show you guys. It's tragic. Look at this. It's broke. These are drusies that instead of cut in half and shown as halflings, I guess, these are slices. And these are done with blue titanium. It's a fairly permanent one. There are some broken ones. This strand was sold. They were asking $65 for it, which druzy is like is so expensive. But I think that's because it's so popular right now.
It is incredibly popular, and it is definitely something that has gotten more expensive in the last few years.
Mm-hmm. And I will mark this because it does technically a full strand, because look, that one just totally crumbled off. If you want the whole strand, it will be I will do 25 because it's broken. It will go up to 37.
Or it'll be pieced out.
Or I'm going to piece them out. Now, if you really want them pieced out, I will do, I'm going to do them in sets of 2. And it will be, it'll be $6 a set.
6 to 10, depending on how we set it.
Yeah. So it'll be 6 for now, and then it'll go probably up to 10. But I will do that if
people want it pieced out.
Yeah, because I really don't know that you want a full strand of this for anything, but you might want some pieces. Look at that.
It's just it looks really, really beautiful in the light. It's very nice.
It's just a shame.
It's just a shame that it got so beat up.
I got it for a good price because, well, it was broke.
Yeah.
And so I really want it. I have never seen, and I wanted to get it to you as good a prices plus the fun stuff. So that one's available if you're interested in that, guys. Let me know. Let's see.
What are we doing next?
How about these things?
Oh, my babies.
These are they're Botswana Agate I saw when we went back the second time.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, I have a large slice of druzy like that. It is about 2.5 inches tall by 2 inches wide. Wow, that would be amazing to see.
Jay, I want that to do my photographs with.
Yes, we've been struggling with proper photography boards.
Agate blue. Okay, so we have this in blue and a pink purple.
It's like a blue green. It is kind of green, as you can see. It looks a little greener for you guys and a little less blue.
Yeah, blues and greens.
But it's a little more blue for our end. So it kind of depends on the lighting. And then we also have a very similar but not quite the same cut in the pink. And this is
it is so cool, Jay.
And this is beautiful.
This piece right here, these would go with rhodonite, guys.
Very well. Or
turquoise, if you wanted to add some sparkle to your turquoise, the blue would.
They aren't. This one is full diamond. This one is
got facets in the middle.
Got facets in the middle. I mean, it's difficult because I had planned to piece these out. So I think we're trying to finalize it because for the show we do full strand.
And the full strand, and you guys,
and it is a true full strand.
And I'll show you a couple ways. Like if you're going to a bead show, you always know the more expensive stuff is going to be. See how this is strung on silk, and then these are knotted. So upping the knot, that means it's even more valuable.
There's 19.
Okay. Normally, like the regular strands, see how this is done like on fishing line, or on nylon line. Those means those are less valuable strands typically, and they're
not always though.
They're not always knotted because what they consider high quality, they're going to put on a silk, and
unless
then,
it's too heavy.
To be honest, I've never seen them knot in between. So this was like, I was like, it was crazy. So these will be. Oh, look at this one.
How much is a little Botswana?
Where's that one? So let's do that. So they started out at $75 a strand.
Had to check our receipt.
So these started out at $75 a strand. So I'm gonna ask. I'm gonna do 20 today for each strand.
20?
Yeah, I'm gonna do 20. It's okay. There's some I am gonna do that too. My daughter. Me. Okay, but they're gonna go up to 35. Guys, you're getting a good deal. So this is one of the ones. These are. I used to go to the Austin bead show every year. I bet that was cool.
I haven't been to Austin.
I haven't been to Austin's either. So yeah, so you could get blue, or is it blue or is it green? Oh my God, she's hoarding it.
I'm hoarding it. Unless somebody takes it very quickly, it's mine.
So yeah,
it's a blue green.
It's a blue green. It's kind of.
It depends on the lighting.
It's more of a teal.
What you put next to it will decide which it looks like more.
Yeah.
For that one.
So guys, these are going up to 35, but while I'm here in Tucson, they will be $20 for the full strand. My daughter's giving me nasty eye. But you know what? I get to make executive decisions because I'm the boss.
But I can steal it.
But I can show you. Here's a $60 tag. And a lot of businesses will buy these strands for whatever they get, and they will just take them where they are, and this is how you find them in their stores.
Yes.
So,
and
I'm not joking. I didn't print these tags out or nothing, guys.
And I just want you to know that's how much Fire Mountain is making on these. Is like they charge more for almost every single one of these strands than what is listed on here. Fire Mountain is making a significant amount more than most of us.
Yeah, and they get it straight from the source.
Because
Jacqueline was totally taken back by that when she saw
it. I'm insulted by Fire Mountain regularly. We do not.
So these, I mean, will you go through each bead as I'm talking?
I can.
Can you show? Because I mean, it's Botswana.
Well,
hi, Iris.
So we're the last one.
I'm sorry, I'm reading your comment, Iris. I'm slow.
Yeah, COVID has really put a damper on the shows.
There was a lot less. there were buyers that backed out of this one, and there are a lot less people. But I'll let you guys know, it was social. My daughter and I kept social, and lots of hand sanitizer and masks. So,
and most of the attendees generally, it was kind of universal.
And the show recommended to all vendors to be vaccinated, and they requested that if you were a buyer that you were vaccinated. I don't know how they were going to enforce that, but those were their requests.
I'm trying really hard to make sure the detail shows through on the camera.
No, it's all right, Iris. I love it when you guys talk, so I can talk to y'all too.
I'm trying to make sure you can see the details in these because these are really lovely. It's a beautiful strand, Iris. It really is. And they're so, I mean, it's just beautiful.
Oh, I know. And Botswana Agate is like, I mean, how you tell between an agate and a jasper is, one, you can see through it, it's translucent, but two, they're banded usually, all agates. But this type of banding is Botswana, and it's awesome.
They are not selling it at that price, Iris. It is not the 60 for right now.
Nope. Actually, this one.
Yeah, we'll do 25.
This one's going to be 25. I will. Oh, and Iris,
why we're here.
And I am cutting strands. I will cut. So like this is 25, but if you want it, if you want it low, because you're right. Right now I'm bringing some high end. I'll bring you some lower end in a minute, so you can see both ends. I understand. I just had fun with the high end stuff because we got such good deals. But it would be $12.50 plus $1 handling, so $13.50 if I cut it in half, and that's what you wanted. This one will also go up to 35 when I'm back. But 13, 14, oh, she's counting how many are on a strand. 19, 20, 25, 22, 23, 24, 25. 20.
And a bonus 26.
Okay, 25.
So Iris,
you'd get 12 or 13.
You get 12 or 13, and you could pick which end you got if you would like. Bead and pick which end you want it.
Yeah, Jacqueline really, because she does that. That's how she likes to buy.
I'm picky,
and she has over the years bought.
I have cultivated my
things from me that are less expensive or more expensive, but I wouldn't give it to her, so she'd buy from me.
Well, and there's just honestly, we have budgets too. Like I couldn't just go out and buy all the ones I wanted either.
No,
so I wish I could.
These were dreams. Honestly, we sat and looked, and these are like strands that when I opened my bead store in 2004, my daughter and I could have never imagined going out and buying some of these.
That would be the upper half, the top half there that I just went through, Iris.
That's all right, sweetie.
And then this would be the bottom half. And like Mom said, if these don't sell here in the next few days, she may piece them out as well.
Yeah.
So,
because Iris, I get you.
Believe me, we couldn't have bought these.
I was just.
The battery is low.
Oh no! How much do I have though?
20.
Okay, well, this cell might only last until I get my refresh battery. I may switch to the iPad.
Do you want me to plug into my charger?
Yes.
My battery pack?
That would be awesome. Okay, so I have another Botswana agate. And actually, this one might not be Botswana. I can't for sure say. I'm assuming. This is a single bead. See, there it is. It's drilled this way from my finger to my thumb. Well, that way. So it'll be either that way or this way. It's a gorgeous bead. Is this one your favorite one?
That's one of my favorite beads, yes. That's one of my favorite of the large beads.
So, oh, you can see her lights there. So that's it.
Oh, she wants to know if you have a website where she can shop later.
I don't, but I am putting it up and it will be on there.
She likes it.
Uh-huh. This one is $7. And if you buy tonight, I'll give it to you for $5.
And it's good size, as you can see. It is really good size.
Yeah. You got it plugged in?
There. Where you're
Gosh, wow, that's a cool little thing you got there.
You are charging. I
don't have my calipers sitting right here. They're probably, I don't know where they are.
I don't know.
But this is.
No,
that's a ring mandrel.
Well, I saw numbers.
Hold on, I can tell you. It's probably 1.5 inches because the baggies a 2x2, and it's 1.5 inches, probably by 1 inch.
And it is gorgeous.
So yeah, I would be happy to do that for $5 during the the show. Let's see. I know I have some fun like single beads too that are gonna be they're not.
Well, when you're ready, Iris, mom's here.
Yeah, and if you need help working with, if you need some work with, you email me and we'll see what we can do.
We can maybe figure something out if there's some specific things you want to maybe have held.
Yeah,
for a little while.
I have been there, and I help.
Let me know. I have been flat broke many times.
So
I've been begging mom for money many times.
Here we go. These are nice beads. I am not sure. They're a type of Jasper is all I can tell you. They're nice. And the two of them together as a pair is $5.
And they are drilled top to bottom of the oval.
Yep.
And they're just a pretty lovely green and greeny brown.
These are going to be at the top edge of earrings. You could make them. I wouldn't add much to them because that would be about as heavy.
They're pretty, yeah.
About as heavy as what I would want for an earring. But you could make earrings out of these even. They're just right there. So these are awesome. Like I said, they're just some type of Jasper. I do not know the exact kind. I got a really good deal on some strands where they had taken broken strands and just put what they had.
That wasn't broken.
Next, I have magnesite. These are like barrel tubes. Oh my God. What?
I have been there, Iris. I appreciate that comment. That was
what
good.
She said.
If I was any broker and had to pay attention, I couldn't afford it.
Oh, we've all been there, haven't we? Well, we have anyway.
We have.
Iris, I got married when I was 18 and then we went to college. Believe me.
And she had a baby.
And I had her. I went to my first semester of college was the first time I lived outside of my parents' home. The first time I'd had a roommate or a husband. And it was my first semester in college and I was pregnant. So I totally know how you feel. It does get better. So these are magnesite. These are tubes. Look at that. I mean, these are barrel tubes.
They're good drill hole size.
Yeah, that's what she does. She does a lot of like seed beading and such, the things I don't do. So, and
I noticed drill hole sizes like crucially because I'm used to that. But also, I like doing like leather cords sometimes too, and you need them really big.
Yeah,
I'm the weirdo.
So these are $5, and I have 2 sets of these.
We had to borrow witnesses. You know, I almost had to borrow witnesses for my wedding. Not because my parents don't love me, but because it was across the country and it was short notice because my husband was in the Navy. And yes, we did a courthouse wedding, and 12 years later, we're still making it. So, you know, I haven't done too badly.
She gave me a grandbaby and a step grandbaby, so that's good. These are 2 little, sometimes they call them jadeites, but it's really dyed quartz. They're a kind of pinky red. They're beautiful. They're a fun little shape, perfect for earrings or on a pendant. They have good holes in them. You might be able to get a 0.8 millimeter bead through there. And these are $1 for the pair. See, I have deals too. I was just excited about some of that stuff. So those are $1.
Do we want to do some strands commingled?
Yeah, pick up the next strand as I'm showing this. This bead, I am not sure. It is not how
I didn't invite anybody. You know what? Sometimes that's the best way to do it.
Mm-hmm. I don't know what this is. It is not howlite, guys. Look at that.
Not howlite.
Not.
It's a nice stone. It's a nice stone.
Yeah, it's an inch and a half diameter. Look at that. I love it. It is $2 because I love it too much to put it for $1. So I put it at $2, and it's awesome. So I don't know why, and I'm not into white things like that, white beady things like that. I like color, but I'm telling you guys, this stone, I really like it, and it may end up being used for something I do. Here is, oh look, here's another one like that. Here's how I know it's not howlite.
He said it's a Jasper. Jay says that's a Jasper.
Oh, okay. Well, Jay knows. I trust Jay. I'll write down Jasper. I wonder what kind. I mean, it's totally cool.
It's just very plain.
I've never seen like that color, but that's cool to know. Thank you, Jay.
We have written it down.
It is on there. So here's a halite. Halite is a natural stone and doesn't always take the dye. This is a nice big, almost 2-inch diameter also. Halite's always got pretty good holes in it. There you go.
It holds up well for it.
It's $1 for this one, and I have 2 of these. The other one doesn't have so much white on it, but it does have some. So I've got 2 of those. And did you pick out a strand, or were you too busy talking?
Well, we could go ahead and do these guys.
Oh,
I
the
don't
Smoky
know.
Quartz?
I don't know if anybody's interested in them, but
you never know who's. Well,
don't know which one. Just some kind of Jasper. Well, you know, that's all right. That's better than it's a white stone.
I have a mookite that I'm putting in a silver pendant, so I might use that on the strand that I string it on, Jay. So thank you.
What did we
Smoky
decided?
Okay, yeah. So these are Smoky Quartz balls, and there's 2 colors. One's a little lighter.
And they are huge, as you can see. These are massive.
They're like 16 millimeters.
I don't think they're that big, but they're big.
This was 12.
Well, then maybe. They're huge. That's all I got.
Here's a 12.
We'll say Mom's always right. And
this was a 10 millimeter sitting next to it.
So I think they're 12 or 14. They might be 14.
14.
Okay, but they are massive.
And they're faceted. And it is.
You see it really good on the.
Okay.
This shows up really well, actually.
That is good. Look at that.
And they are just beautiful. And you get the whole range of the Smoky Quartz shades. And it's just awesome.
And these were being sold for $40 is what they're.
And I think the consensus is for the show tonight, we're going to do 15 for the next couple days. And then after that, we'll go up to 20 a strand.
And these, guys, I will do half strands of these 2. I have no problem doing that. Just remember, I add $1 to the half strand for having to string extra and stuff.
And yeah, and baggy it extra and stuff.
These are all the diamond faceting, so you have a complete facet all the way around. Look at that.
They're just gorgeous.
And I don't even like Smoky Quartz, and I'm like, I don't want to sell them all.
You want to really blow their mind? You put the Rondelles with them.
What Rondelles?
The Rutile.
Oh, the rutilated ones.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. We'll show those next.
I don't think we'll show them next. We'll hold on to those a bit longer.
So yeah, so I've got 3 strands of these. He wanted us to buy like, I think he had 30 of them, and I'm like, I don't even like Smoky Quartz that much, but I will take some of it because it's big and sparkly.
Yeah.
Yep.
They weren't as good a deal overall, but they're just so pretty and so well cut. Because they are very well cut. You know, you can see it very clearly how well cut they are. And it just looks so nice.
Yeah.
Did I hear a routine? Oh no.
Don't show him yet. Okay,
I'm gonna make you wait for it. It's my baby. It's Mom's baby too.
I have it. Yeah, we're arguing over. It was the only one he had, unfortunately. That's why we're arguing over it. She's even offered just to pay for it. Here is a Jasper. It's a diamond. It's drilled hole to hole.
Those are pretty.
And I don't.
The Smoky Quartz was pretty.
I don't know what kind of Jasper this is, Jay May, but it is gorgeous. Look at that striation in that. So that's a great focal point for anyone. And like I said, it's $2. So
I'm excited, Jay. You're gonna love this. You're going to be so excited.
I have a Sardonyx coming up next that is a oval focal bead.
Yeah, I know.
So here it is.
Hi, Patricia. Welcome.
Which Patricia is it?
Patsy Craftsy.
Oh, it's Patsy Crafty. We have 2 Patricias. We have
I don't know.
Patty Paws and Patsy Crafty. So
how would I know these things?
Oh no. Hi, Patsy Crafty. How are you doing? We're in Tucson, so this is my second night, and I'm doing some sales of full strands and beads. and everything's on a Tucson price until I get back home on. Once the clock hits January 31st, the prices will be going up.
Well, I think we're waiting till the end of January 31st, right? The end of day? Or are you doing midnight?
I'm doing midnight because I'll be home Sunday night. And the
Okay.
31st is Monday. So
okay.
So, yep, I'm doing that because if I can sell stuff tonight, that means I can buy more tomorrow.
Oh, yes. And I want to buy more.
And so here, this is a Sardonyx. And it's colored. This is where onyx comes from. They dye the whole thing and then it's all black. So this is, oh my gosh, I lost my baggie.
She doesn't know the price now.
Oh, here it is. Sardonyx, $4. This is a great focal bead. Okay. We're doing the Rutile.
Like the Smoky Quartz. Do you have more? We have 3 of these full strands. And they are going for 15. While we're here, I don't think we have any other Smoky Quartz that we got today.
No, I think that was it.
This was the big Smoky Quartz buy.
Yeah.
Iris, I think, like Mom said, I think we'd be willing to work with you if you wanted to go ahead and kind of pre-order.
Yeah, Iris, do you want a full strand?
These, but
she doesn't want those.
Just
okay.
Email Mom with what you're wanting later tonight, and we will work something out.
Me and you'll discuss. I understand.
Okay,
Iris.
Pay till Monday.
Oh, that's no big deal, Iris. I've already spent the money on them, so me and you can work something out. I promise.
The money's already been spent.
Yeah.
But
yeah, y'all not getting paid till Monday's fine, and I will give you all the Tucson prices. I will give you because you're buying them tonight.
You're watching.
Yeah.
You're putting in the work.
Yeah. So don't worry about that.
But yeah, these are the only Smoky Quartz we got so far.
Yeah.
There hasn't been a whole lot.
Really, I didn't see much.
There hasn't been a whole lot of Smoky Quartz on this trip.
And what I saw was just like rounds, just the normal cuts. And I tend to try and buy exciting pieces.
Or it just didn't look good.
No, it was kind of gray. So.
Yeah, she wants that first strand.
Well, the Botswana Agate?
Yeah.
The barrels? Okay.
These guys?
25. Okay.
Iris. We'll go ahead and hold those for you,
Sold
Iris.
To Iris.
And then you couldn't go wrong with that strand.
Oh
Iris.
gosh, no, you picked like a great strand, sweetie. Okay, so now
I'll set that over there for.
Were you showing the Rutile Quartz next? I think we should.
Did we? Well, first, have we decided on?
Okay, hold on. Yeah, I wrote it down. Oh, why is
Where is our
Sorry,
our brain?
Yeah, I have to check my.
Where is the brain?
I have to check my
Okay, Iris, we'll figure out which half you want later on, and you can decide. Or if you don't want it to be dealer's choice, that's also fine.
I'll make sure you get good ones.
We'll make sure you get the goodies.
Okay, so this Rutile Quartz is okay. These were $120 strands. What they were asking me. Now I bought them in
a bulk buy.
In a bulk buy, and it was the last one he had. So I really, really, really worked him hard. Well, okay, my daughter really actually worked him hard. So I will
I'm going to show these with pride and love with Mom. That is all I'm going to say now.
The full strand here is $65. It will be $80 when I sell them regularly. I understand that's a lot, but when you see this, I'll just give you a second to milk it and I won't say anything.
They are fully faceted all the way around. They are just gorgeous in person. They are some of the prettiest Rudy quartz that I have seen. I love them. I wouldn't even wear them. I just play with them. Like, I love them.
That's why I don't want to give her the strand, because I
might actually wear them. They are just, I don't know. They're so chunky and so beautiful. Wicked cool. Yes, they are wicked cool.
That is.
I could not pass them up. Neither could Mom.
And I'm not a Rutile Quartz. I mean, I have some, but it's not like.
Yes, they are. Yeah, they're amazing for kind of anybody. They're just a good stone.
And I know, guys, that this is expensive. These I definitely probably won't sell as a whole strand. When I get it, it will become a half strand.
Just because they are so expensive.
Yeah. And so these are definitely ones, if that's what you want to do, I totally get.
But we are doing them for $65 right now.
These, because of the price, these are anything usually over 80 or around 80 to 100 and over. I will do quarter strands. I do add the dollar for those. And so a quarter strand, what would that be for 60? Do you have your, I can't, my calculator is my phone.
I don't know.
Okay. But I would do a quarter strand, whatever 65 is divided by 4, and then I would add the dollar. So if that's what you want, you don't get to pick your beads, but I will all I'll do is cut off a quarter of a strand to give that to you. So if that makes it, feasible for you guys. I don't do that with a lot of strands just because it's such a pain, but I will. These, they're
so beautiful and they're so expensive. We totally understand.
Yeah. And
it was hard for us to get to, but that we couldn't miss them.
Yeah. This cut is very popular right now.
The strand itself is about 16 inches long. Yes.
Oh yeah. It
is a full strand.
It is a full 16-inch strand. And they did put seed beads in between them so that they wouldn't crack each other. Just so you know,
none of them are damaged.
I didn't do that. There's no damage on any of them, though.
So they're my babies.
Mine.
I may find a way to pay for them. So if you're interested, let us know. If not, I understand. It's not a cheap purchase, and it's not necessarily. I don't expect this to go quickly because it is so pricey.
And I don't know if people really like Rutile Quartz that much. So
it's not one I usually sell. Yeah, that was a good view. You got it at the right distance. They can really see it. It's just they're an amazing.
Can they see the rutiles in there?
Yeah, you can at that distance. See, it's just beautiful. They're a gush strand.
These are all hand cut. Not all beads are hand cut, but these, you can tell these are hand cut ones.
Yes, they are hand cut.
So they're not perfect, but they're perfectly imperfect. Oh,
he's commenting that he's never seen black rutile.
Oh, you haven't?
It's not as, I don't think it's as often sold here.
I think Mr. Jim had some calves that I bought of that, Jay. So when you're doing his show, ask him. But honestly, people don't like cabbing either rooted quartz or tourmalated quartz. And the big difference is tourmalated is generally black and gold is the other color. But you can get rutile needles in all colors. But the needles will stick out. And so they're hard to cab and cut and stuff. Because you just keep shining down so you don't have a needle sticking out.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Uh-huh. And
I don't cut.
Lapidary Dave was just talking about it last week. So there you go. This one, look, you can
see. Mr. Jim, whose invoice I'm paying on Tuesday.
Well, you know what? I've been in debt to Mr. Jim many times, and that man him and Miss Joni have been very nice to me and let me pay off a little later than it should have been. But I do always keep going back.
Okay, now for something that's kind of unique.
Sure, right?
Mm-hmm. And
Russian.
It's incredibly purple.
It's almost.
Mom can't pass up on a lot of his rocks either, Iris. I understand.
It's almost amethysty in color.
It's K-State purple, if you know what that is.
Yeah, I don't know if anyone on here.
I don't know that anybody knows K-State purple.
Okay, here's a string of amethyst, so you can see the difference.
Oh.
But you can also see the color match.
Mr. Jim is always helpful with his invoices.
Oh, yes, he is.
We attempt to assist as well. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know that I really have anything you want that much.
How else to get these to really shine through, but they are such a vibrant purple. When they're in the sun and stuff, they are beautiful. And it's got these little spots in it.
Because Sharite's a stripe stone.
That are kind of shimmery and shiny. And it's just a very nice stone. It is Russian. In
And I'm doing these for 8. They are 6mm rounds, guys.
yes. I showed the tag, but I don't think
okay. They're $18 now, and I will be going up to 26 after.
Yes. And that is a pretty good deal. Since the amethyst is right here, I think we're going to go ahead and show these amethysts real quick since we've got them.
And I have 2 amethysts that are this size. And this is the Chevron Amethyst. So, you guys, I don't know if you know, Chevron Amethyst is a gimmick. All amethyst is amethyst. And a lot of amethyst has chevron in it. Chevron is your white stripes that tend to look like a V. And that's a normal thing for most amethyst. It's a way for beaders or, for sellers to use their offcuts and sell as like a specialty item. So these are going to be
oh, he wants the Sharky Strand.
The Sharite Strand?
Yep. It's called Shardy on the tag.
Oh, okay.
How much was that?
Sharite, 18.
18 to J. Sold.
Sold. Awesome sauce. It's a good deal, isn't it, Jay? You know, Sharite. So anyway, these are the full strands. They are going to be they're going to be $8 for the full strand while we're here. I've got 2 of them. And $8, and they will go up to 12.
He said, "Thank you very much."
Awesome. They will go up to 12 when I get them. Iris, just so you know, I think it's the same with most places you probably bought online. It's $5 until you hit a pound, and then after that, I can't. I don't have to waste money on shipping. I'm right there with you. So that's, and anyone else that's out there. So these are $8 for a full 16-inch strand. And guys, when I say 16, I want you to know they can run anywhere from 14.
Oh, an amethyst, 2 for Jay.
Okay, a 14.
Is there one you prefer of the 2?
I think one has more
I'm going to try
in it.
Yeah, I'm going to try and show them both. I'm going to kind of curl it there.
And Jay, I'll just show you because
this one has a little bit more of the kind of less
quartz part.
Of the quartz part. There we go.
And Jay, I have another one that's going to come out. This says Aquamarine. That's not.
That's mislabeled.
These are also amethyst, and they're a smaller one. So I just want you to know.
Oh, they both want one.
Oh, okay.
The amethyst is sold.
And then I'll have one more strand that is mislabeled Aquamarine, which is why we were able to get it for what we did. And then go up to 10 probably.
So there we go. Strands for each.
And I only have one of these.
Yeah, we only have one of this one. That is titanically mislabeled. I'm not sure what somebody was doing there.
I saw Aquamarine in this bag. I'm like, that's
I wonder if I accidentally stuck it on there from one of these because we got so many.
I don't know. We'll have to see if one of
it may have been my fault. I may be the Titanic idiot. So just before anybody says anything, I like the smaller mislabeled one better. Is that the one you prefer?
That's cool. That's fine.
All right. That has been swapped for you.
So I still have one left.
I'm sorry for my mislabeling. Everybody, just don't make fun of me.
I liked, honestly,
because they fall off. The tags fall off.
I like the little pebbled.
And if I think I just have the right one half stuck to it, I smush it back on. So it's my fault. I'm sorry.
Oh, we should.
You want to see some more Sharite, Jay? This is a different kind of quality, but this is my baby.
This is typical bead, what we call bead quality Sharite.
Yes, this is definitely bead quality. And it is still quite purple because
it's the thick coin.
I will put them next to each other. As you can see, the one you got is far more of just the purple.
Yeah, the one you got would be like A grade.
Yeah. So this is like the A grade here. And this is just the bead quality, but the shape is very, very nice on these. It's
You're kind of in the
just
dark there. Can you?
I know I'm having trouble getting that
Yeah,
one.
because you're sitting over on the wrong side.
I am on the wrong side. I'm always in the wrong place at the wrong time.
So that's what these look like, and they're knotted in between.
What was the price?
The price on those was $6.
$6.
Not for the Sharite, guys.
Not for this one. I'm asking for clarity.
This Sharite will also be the $18, and it will go up to $26 as well when it's bought. I think somebody commented there.
I prefer the purple round bead chart.
Yeah, a lot of people do. I
like the shape of this. It was just kind of a unique chunky
and it was
shape.
the only one like that.
And it was the only one like it. And I figure somebody will like that shape and that style.
Yeah, or else I'll sell them as in one of my designs.
Yeah, so it'll get used somewhere because it is a very nice bead. It's just not quite what you usually see in size and shape.
You want to do an aquamarine or you want to do rhodonite? Okay, so this is what I have left, guys. I have some.
We have a lot of single beads left, or single larger beads, or just a couple paired off baggy beads.
I have some morganite rounds. I have aquamarine, mini aquamarines. I'll take care of that. Turquoise, both in larger and smaller beads, and I have some rhodonite.
You don't want to talk about these?
Not yet. And did I say lapis? And then I have some more Botswana agate.
She just throws that in there just casually. Did I say lapis? Did I?
And these.
Yes.
And while you guys are deciding if you want to put one of those on, I'm going to show you some Larimar. That is triple A grade Larimar.
Triple A grade.
And this was probably aquamarine is your birthstone. Okay.
You know what, Jay? I have quite a few.
She like freaked out on aquamarine.
I did not mean to, but it just happened that I was able to bundle it well.
I was like, I hope we can sell all that.
And it is a reasonable grade. It's not like high grade.
It's pretty high grade.
Oh, are you finishing showing this beauty?
I am. I just need to look at the price on those because that was a special strand you threw in there.
That was a special strand for.
And I couldn't believe
to make me happy with the monetary value of the bundle. This is an incredibly valuable set of beads. This is a very high quality set of beads. It is triple A grade. You are not going to find this anywhere outside of a really nice gem show.
Yeah, and
even then you aren't going to find much of it.
And they had some on we looked it up online to see what we could find.
Fire Mountain does not even have triple A grade.
Yeah, and it's 10 millimeter rounds. It is waxy, so I do think they waxed on top of it.
I do think it was waxed to protect it.
Yeah, and that is normal. Some of my cabs feel like that. But look, you could see the clouds in it. Look, guys.
It is beautiful.
Like, oh, there.
Can
you see it there?
Pretty, yeah. It's even prettier in person. It's one of those things that I had to have just one. I could not get more than one. There was only 2 strands of it is incredibly nice.
This is another strand,
and it's hard to find.
This strand, oh, it hurts me to even say this. I will quarter this strand up because it's expensive. Before I leave Tucson, the Tucson price, I will give it to you for $85.
And that is a steal.
And that's like killing me to say just because I know what we paid. And guys, I don't try and, make a fortune off things, but I do got to make some because I got to have gas when I get home. And this, I know what we paid for that. And so it will go up to 115 once I'm off.
And for the record, Fire Mountain for a single strand of A grade is over 100.
I will quarter it for you guys.
So we are not price gouging you, I promise.
Yeah. And if you want to look stuff up after I'm done or why I'm doing it,
I encourage you to.
just like everyone else that, you know, you guys, we watch around our community.
All right. So I'm just going to present his aquamarine.
Okay. So anyway, let me show you one more time because this, I don't, Larimar. Oh my God.
It's just beautiful.
Look at the clouds in it, guys.
It's just beautiful. And
I don't know if you know the history of Larimar. It's only mined, and it's not mined to the way we think of mining. It is surface mined. It comes down off a mountain in the river in the Dominican Republic, and it was named after
something.
The guy. Well, two people have found it, and the claim is given to the guy, not the priest that found it. But the guy, he named it Larimar after his daughter Laura or Lara, and Mar is sea because it looks like the sea in the Dominican Republic. So it is Larimar, or of the sea. Blue of the sea is what he calls it. So,
or cloud beads.
Yeah, because what you see are cloud formations. So yeah, I've never even had any Larimar beads because I have some Larimar cabs, but I've never had a bead.
It was kind of a dream strand. It was one of those, I'll never be able to afford it ever again.
And the guy he wasn't giving us quite the deal we wanted, so we picked 2 or 3 really expensive strands to make the deal worth it.
Okay, now Jay, just for you, because I went nuts on Aquamarine.
She did, guys.
I went nuts on it. These strands are gorgeous. You can see the pretty shades of blue in them. We have all the way from little tiny itty bitties, which are not as blue. Admittedly, they are not as blue, but they are still quite nice and lovely. To, I believe the biggest is 10 millimeter round.
I don't have that end on me.
I have that end. It is 10 millimeter fast. They are all faceted. The 10 millimeter goes for $60. And then the next size that we have are the 8s.
And I have to tell you guys, there is a few, because they're selling lots of aquamarine now, and they're usually selling it with this colors. These strands have mostly the blues and the greens, because aquamarine can either be very blue or very green, depending on how you like it.
And I mean, are they the top of the line quality? No, they are, but they are very good quality.
So, show them the other 2 sizes or 3 sizes, and we'll give them the breakdown on prices.
We have the faceted. These are the 4, or is this the 6? I don't, because we have here. These guys are the 8. So this is 6. So we have the 3 8 millimeter strand center. Then we have the 6, and then this is Rondelles actually.
And they're like,
these are faceted Rondelles.
The 2 millimeter ones?
Yes, they're 2 by 3. Whatever, however you say that.
2 by 3 millimeter Rondelles.
2 by 3 millimeter faceted Rondelles, and they are beautiful. And I was very happy with them, but as you can see, you do get a little bit more of the off coloring in this little tiny baby one than you do in these bigger guys, which only have a few that are really off color and a few that are, a little wider. But you get some really nice blue in a few of them as well, so it's a good kind of mix. And then that is my Aquamarine haul. We need pricing.
Okay.
Oh, I did not list prices.
I'm getting them for you.
She is getting the pricing. Because I know that these were for $60. I don't know about the other one. Yeah. The 3
is 8.
We have 3 8 millimeters.
Oh, I messed that up. Okay.
Yeah, we have 3 of the 8 millimeters, 1 of the 10. And
one
then
of the 6.
1 of the 6.
Okay.
And then the little tiny Rondelles.
Okay. Let me see. Start from the bottom.
Those bitty ones I couldn't even hold on to without a needle or something. They are very small. I love tiny seed beads, tiny little gemstone beads. I tend to deal with the super tiny. I know that is very much not for everyone. Mom loves the big chunky beads, so I get it. I tend to like the smaller beads myself, so I tend to end up buying them. But it works out because between the two of us, we get a good mix.
Mm-hmm.
I did not set out to get so much aquamarine. It just kind of happened.
Okay, so we'll go through our prices.
Okay.
You can
They can kind of see some of them.
Yeah.
So the 10 millimeters, and they are all faceted rounds, were $460 retail, and we are doing them for $26 while we're here for the strand, and then after that they will be $32 for the big guys. And then for the 8 millimeter rounds, which we have 3 of, they are all faceted as well. They were initially $40. We are going to do them for $18 while we're here, and then $24 once we get back to Denver per strand. The 6 millimeter round was initially $27, as you can kind of see here. It is faceted as well. And we are doing that one for $14 while we're here and $18 once we get back home. And the little tiny guys we're doing for $8 for the strand for while we're here and $12 once we get back home. So if you are interested in any of them, you can also email. And
like I said, I would have those tiny ones. I will not have. I just can't.
She's not.
I can't deal with that.
She's not up to it, so there will be no having of the micro bead.
But I will go ahead and half the 6, 8, and 10 because I don't mind that. But there is no way I'm doing that.
I do want to get everybody prepared. There is a grand finale.
There is. Here, so let's show this Botswana Agate.
Oh, and we have more Botswana Agate. I will take an 8 millimeter aqua. Okay.
Who is that? Okay, so
that was Jay.
We're down to 2 and Jay. Okay. Yeah.
Was there one of the strands you prefer? I'll let you show him. Was there one of those strands you prefer?
I
don't know. They're all pretty similar.
I think this is the darkest, but it does this one have a cup. It has one brown and then 2 or 3 whites, but it is the darkest of them. This one is almost all the same. They're very consistent. Yeah, there's a few
it's paler, but it's consistent.
And then this one is not quite as consistent, but is paler as the other one. So just let me know.
Yeah, if you want the more consistent lighter, or if you want the one with the darker but less consistent.
Yeah, it does just have
a couple off colors.
A couple of the stranger colors.
Darkest one, please. Okay, sold.
Botswana Agate drops.
The Botswana Agate drops are next.
Oh, guys.
I'm going to mark that for Jay if you want to start showing that one.
Oh.
It's your baby anyway. They're beautiful.
These are teardropped and they're drilled up to down. So that's how they would show. This is a normal 16-inch strand. The 18, yeah. And these are what they look like. And you can see the Botswana-ness in them.
The Botswana-ness.
Well, yeah, there's a certain...
Yeah, there's a je ne sais quoi.
But this one is my favorite. Look at that, guys. It looks like a scene, a landscape scene. But they have there's several cool ones in there. These, I can't remember. Sorry, I'm starting to hit my...
We walked over 10 miles today. We walked so much. It was a lot of bargain hunting and just going through, because there's lots of fossils and gems as well, and there's not a real sense of organization.
Oh my God, no one even knew where anyone was. No one, what building you're in, or what tent.
You're just wandering aimlessly through tents.
Very confusing. And
you get
maps,
lost.
But there were no dots that say
where you're at.
Like, not helpful.
Like, And these are just beautiful. They are individually knotted off. They're just gorgeous. I imagine if we don't sell them as the strands shortly, we'll probably split them up.
Yeah.
We'll probably break them up. And I really like this one. You can see a couple sparkles in there. It's kind of nice. Very little. Yeah, there's just like no organization. It's kind of amazing. But this is not small. And this goes for the entire show, not just this one location.
No, we went to 3 other locations yesterday. And I haven't even, well, some of the single beads, though, were from those other locations. I also have some crystals somewhere, but I don't know what happened to them.
They're in this bag here.
So we might get the crystals out. Anyway, these are $25 for the full strand, and it will go up to $34.
And it is, I mean, there's not a bad one in the lot. These are all very nice. In the sun, they really are.
They really shine.
Necessarily best, you know.
No, we're in a room with a ceiling fan, so
yeah, you can see the ceiling fan lights up there. It is not ideal, but they are really gorgeous, and they're a very good size, as you can see on the hand. Here next to my fat ring, I'll JTV it. Let's JTV it. As you can see by my fat fingers, this is how big they are. So that is that is how you can tell. But they are very lovely. What are we doing next?
I think next. Oh, let's do these agates or what they are.
Oh, mom's beads. These are mom's beads.
This is a short strand. Obviously, they broke off, or it was
something occurred.
Could you read that?
One show I ran into an author I'd met when I have my brick and mortar bookstore. Oh, you had a bookstore. That's fabulous.
Oh, my daughter's your best friend now.
I paid her what I owed her for the books of hers I had in my store. Isn't that the best and the worst at the same time?
So these are quartz, or these are agate beads, I believe. They were not labeled, and I didn't ask the guy. By the time we got done with them, it was he was ready to see us leave.
He was ready to be done. We were ready to be done. I have an eBay bookstore now. Oh,
I've never heard of that before.
Some of the libraries during COVID went eBay for their extras. Well, it's kind of weird.
We'll have to check that out, Iris.
I am a voracious reader.
Yeah. I thought my 82 a year or 100 was big, but she does like 200 and such.
I attempt to. I do not do that every year. She is exaggerating. Last year, I only did like 120. So, you know. I would post link, but I can't while I'm gray. Dog-eared books too. That's dog-eared books too.
Okay.
I will have to keep that in mind. But these,
that's awesome. I will check it out. I love books, but I use my Kindle mostly now because I read so many.
Mom likes this ring of crystals around the edge or around the center diameter.
This is usually done only with pearls or onyx.
You don't see it very much on like gemstone beads or on any kind of non like pearl bead.
No, and I have some pearl ones. I do not have any onyx ones, but I do have some pearls at home, but they're very expensive. These will be $29 for the strand, and they'll go up to $34, but I will also part these out as pairs.
If wanted.
Yeah. And as pairs, it will be $6 a pair.
So if anyone would like those, let us know. If you're thinking back and you realize you want something later, just let us know.
You want to do the morganite?
You want to do the morganite?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, it is time for the morganite. Drum roll.
So kunzite is named for Professor Kuntz, and morganite is was discovered also by Professor Kuntz, but he named it morganite after Mr. Morgan, who paid for the trip.
Oh, interesting.
And so that's
so much weird stuff about these. That's
a little history behind these. And morganite typically was a pink, like the ballet pink, but they've also tested it now, and it can be these kind of greeny color or bluey green,
like so
soft.
many stones, it has variety.
Yeah, soft, and
Only
it's a
two?
huh.
It's only 22.
Yeah, yep. This one, this is an old price for him because I can tell you, Morganite's not this cheap anymore. No, but you know, we got what we got. So this one, you guys, it is. I can't remember the millimeter. Can you look for that for me?
I don't.
Morganite.
It is a 6 millimeter round.
6 millimeter round. It is such a gorgeous. I never thought I would be able to buy it. Like, and these are pretty good quality, actually. The color, there's no question about the color, and like when I pulled it, there was no question that it was it was like, that's Morganite.
She was very excited.
So yeah, he didn't have any others. This was like the only strand. So I will be selling this for $9, and it will go up to 15. It wasn't, you know, the lower price I don't get quite a break on, but
we don't get quite as much wiggle.
So, but it is a full strand, 16 inches Morganite, and it seems like they patterned it. So you got the
a little bit blue, of everything,
the gray blue, and then the pink, the powder blue, the gray blue, and pink. So you will, when you buy this, have a consistent color range throughout. That's that.
Nice color for a baby bracelet. It would be really nice for a toddler or a baby. A lot of little girls, just in general, I think it would be good for.
If they're into pinks like that.
I like the pasteliness, but it isn't, you know, it's not for everybody.
No, I was never in. I like it now, but I wasn't when I was a kid.
With some silver and stuff to help make them pop, I think they would be nice. But that is that. We're ready with the next one. What have we got now?
Some rhodonites. We have 2 of them.
Are you? I thought that was tourmaline.
I don't think that's tourmaline. I think it's red. Hold on. We're like having a little powwow back there.
I don't think she pulled the right strand there. I disagree.
Okay, well, we'll go on with the rhodonite that's there.
This is definitely how it was asked. And they are rondelles, and they are faceted, and they are beautiful. You see the shine? There we go. Yes. See that shine and shimmer.
And rhodonite is, so the 2 pink stones that are often confused together are rhodonite or rhodochrosite. Rhodonite has black, thus rhodonite, and it looks like it looks like bacon if you get bigger pieces in the striations.
I was gonna say, zooming up close, it kind of looks like bacon anyway.
Yeah. So
Baltic amber and rose quartz, that sounds beautiful. That would be interesting to see.
Oh, I've never thought of that combination.
That's an interesting. It was a baby teething bracelet he got. Fascinating.
Oh, well, Baltic amber would be a good teether.
Yeah, a lot of people are very into the amber teethers now. It's an interesting trend. But these Rhodonite Rondelles are what size were these? 4 or 5? Or 3 to 5?
I think they're 3 5s.
They are 3 5s, and they are actually a very nice facet on them. It's surprising on these tinier stones just how good they can facet them now. And we are doing these for $22 while we are here, and they will be $29 when we get back. And this is a full 16-inch strand.
And guys, to be honest, these could be either rhodonite or tourmaline. I'm leaning that they're rhodonite, but I will let
They're so tiny.
I will test them on my Presidium when I get home, and it'll test if it's tourmaline. It'll tell me, otherwise it's rhodonite. And once I do that, I'll give you I know what they are. So I hate to sell a strand that I'm like questioning like that. So anyway, I will have these later, and I will do a special price because I was unawares. You want to do?
Because yeah,
Is
Okay.
that we have 2 strands of
No,
that.
we have 2 of this one.
Okay.
And then more baby strands.
Oh, no, let's do this weird one.
Okay. I'll let you do that. You are very excited about that.
Well, this is K2. It doesn't look very pretty like that.
It does not look that pretty on the camera here. It is really pretty, actually. Oh, you can see some of the blue.
Can you
here.
see the blues?
Yeah, there you go.
So K2 is a
He thought it was tourmaline.
You thought it was tourmaline?
I thought so too.
Yeah, but
I think it's tourmaline.
well, you know what, Jay? We'll find out, and I'll let you know when I get home.
You know, I think you and I might be right on this one.
I think Jacqueline will probably place a bet with me on it.
But you can see the beautiful blue spots in it. I mean, are they really spots? What are we?
Yeah, they're spots. They are spots of azurite.
Oh, there we go. And this is K2.
And granite.
This is K2, and it's beautiful. And these are nice size rondelles. These are 5 8mm rondelles.
Can I see the price tag? Oh, that is right. Okay. I just didn't think they were right.
And they are strung on silk. They just put some wear and tear protection on this one. Around the edges.
Yeah, I've never seen something like that. It was
on
totally
the ends.
bizarre.
Yeah, because they're on silk, but they put little tubes over the end of the silks that just stop at the beads. It's kind of interesting. It's a good idea. But this is the K2, and it does not show on this camera as well as I had hoped it would.
No, but
it looks far better in person.
Most people know what K2 is. Because it's such a small cut of K2.
But I mean, it is some of the really, really bright blue. It looks like more pretty rocks. Yes, it's pretty rocks. And
I didn't know I had that.
Yes.
Okay, we'll finish this
and so it was 66. It does keep the silk from getting snagged. It's just not a common practice.
I've never seen it before, honestly.
Yeah, it's not a common practice.
It's totally cool. I've just never seen it.
At least in the gym shows that we have been to, it is just not a common practice. But it should catch on because it's very nice.
It helps to hang when I get them home.
We are doing these for $29 right now, and then they'll go up to $36. They were originally $66. And here from a distance, you're seeing more of the spots of blue without me turning it. I'm trying to hold it still. And it's really pretty when you get those spots of blue. Next, we have
this little stone.
We have this guy.
It's not little.
It's not so little. No.
It's a Mojave turquoise faceted. Not tiny facets. It's the large table facets.
Ooh. I can't do the.
It is a drilled stone. Put your fingers where the holes are, and then I'll tell them. It's from finger to thumb.
Finger to thumb. Finger to thumb. As you can see, it's a good sized stone.
And it's got great patterning in it. For the Mojave, you've got good chunks. It doesn't look like Mojave is what they do is they have chunks of turquoise, chunks of Jasper, chunks of whatever, and then they resin them together and make it, and then they cut it.
And it's got a good width to it as well.
Yeah,
it's a good size stone.
And so it isn't always. Sometimes it's not very pretty, I don't think, but I love this one. It will be $12. But
it's kind of a turtle shell cut. Like it looks like in the shape.
It does. I'm gonna sell it for $8 tonight, but it will go up to 12.
So $8 tonight. It will go up to 12 when we get home. All right. What stone is next?
You want to do these lapis?
We can do the lapis if you want, or we can do some more stones. We haven't done nearly so many of our
single stones.
We haven't done very many of them.
Well, I don't know.
Would you guys prefer some more the last of the strands, or do you want some stones?
Or do you want crystals?
Or crystals. Pretty rocks rules. That is a very pretty rock.
Yeah.
I will say that is a very pretty rock. And it's a really interesting shape and size. I like it because it's not too small. I think if they went any smaller, it wouldn't look nice.
I would personally, drip it off. Here's the necklace I put on.
Oh my God, she's already made it.
And I would drip off tassels of tinier
Something.
I would put some brown in there.
Or some silver.
Well, of course it'll have silver, but I would add some, maybe those in between to pull the brown up into it, or some picture Jasper or something. Oh, I have these beads. Maybe those are too orange.
No, too orange.
So yeah, I would do something like that just because it needs. Oh,
I just want to see.
Oh, I would have never thought of this.
I think.
Okay,
I personally think you put
turquoise
these
in between those. Oh my gosh, that's a great idea. I would elevate it with that.
It's okay if you're just window shopping.
Nope.
Like we said, we do not.
Yeah, I don't care.
We do not judge.
I'm having fun going back through everything I bought, because when you're buying so much, you kind of forget. And oh yeah, I did that with a strand she's going to show in a second. But anyway, so we'll move on to that. What did you do with that strand?
These ones?
Mm-hmm. Well, let's see.
These are the African turquoise.
Oh, you didn't do those, not the rutile. Okay, here's some African turquoise. FYI, African turquoise
good combo. Jay likes my combo. I have succeeded in life.
Jay's good.
You liked it though too.
I did, actually.
So I knew I did a good job.
That's a good would have never thought of it myself. FYI, African turquoise, while it looks like turquoise, a green turquoise, is actually Jasper.
It's a beautiful Jasper.
But it's called African turquoise, and that's how it's sold. And so I will continue to sell that, but I always like to teach you guys too, if I can.
And there's some beautiful, beautiful shades in there.
And this is these are tiny little strands.
Yes, these are,
oh, they're 2 millimeters.
And they are faceted though, somehow.
Yeah,
it's amazing.
I want to see them facet these puppies, but
these are faceted, as you can see from the little shimmers of the facets.
And that's one reason they can facet it so well, is because Jasper is much harder than turquoise.
And I really love them. I wonder if Larry's going to show off his dinosaur on Monday.
So these are going to be...
Tracking said he got it today.
Oh, did he?
Oh my God.
So these are $9, and they're going to go up to $14.
$9 right now, $14 for the future.
And we have 2 strands of them.
We do have the 2 strands. And they are really just an interesting kind of find.
Yeah.
You don't see them as much, so it was something nice to get some variety for people.
Okay, we're gonna show a few more, and then
I'm getting pooped out.
I don't know if I'll be able to. So do you want to show the rutiles, and then are you reading?
I am.
We won't do that. Maybe we'll do.
Do we want to do some? I'll let you guys pick, since you two have been here this whole time. I'm gonna let for an hour and a half now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let you guys pick. Do you want to see the last few strands?
Okay, the last few strands we have are very high quality lapis and very, very, very high quality turquoise. It's a little pricey.
And they're smaller beads. And they're very pricey.
Yeah, so we have some of those, or I can dig out crystals if you'd rather see.
We have Chinese crystals. We do have a few glass beads as well.
Or we have more individuals.
And we have more individual beads. So what would you guys like to see for the last little bit?
Yeah, because
you guys get the pick.
I'm kind of pooping.
We're running out of steam here, and we have and we still have to invoice for you guys and a couple other people for the Ellies. I'm waiting to see what the consensus is.
They probably want to see the last of the expensive ones.
Well, it's up to let's see. prefer stone, not that into glass.
Okay, well, I agree with you, but I like the glass because, well,
It's nice to have some glass, though. Lots of people like it. I'm sure you understand.
The honest thing is, I refuse to ever use glass before, unless it was Swarovski crystal. Before I opened my bead store, I would only use sterling silver or gold filled, and Goldfield was pushing it. I would have rather used gold, and I would only use true stones, no imitation stones.
Yes, stone, please.
Nothing like that. Okay. And when I
do you want stone strands or stone the last couple stone strands, or do you stone the individuals?
And when I opened my bead store, I learned that glass beads and everything else can be beautiful, and I have changed. I'm not quite as snobby about it. I still mostly just design with stone, but I do add crystals in now and then.
Not often, though.
So are we doing these, or are we doing the...
I don't think they have a consensus or a preference.
Let's just do the last of these.
Okay, let's do the lapis. We have some lapis. They're the smaller. I've got a couple bead jewelry making books on my eBay store.
Oh, well, we'll definitely come over. I have too many of them, but I love them.
Lapis is always so hard to show on camera.
Iris, do you have any? I collect costume jewelry, and I also costume. Do you have any books like like the Chanel book or the Trifari? Oh my God, I'm going blank. Trifari Monet kind of books. If you have those, I'm always into them. So I will come over and look at you for that. So here we
these
go.
are the smaller, and they are very faceted. You can see some of the gold flecks. They don't show as well on camera here.
They're done.
You're seeing them, but it's not as obvious.
And
I have loads of costume jewelry, she said.
Oh, cool. They were very proud that these were diamond cut. I'm
gonna see if on this bigger guy here, if you can see the gold a little clearer. Oh, we got a little tangled.
4 millimeters and 2 millimeters.
I'm tangled. Oh no.
3.
Do not break. 1. There we go. I have untangled successfully.
This one you can see the flakes in some.
I'm not sure if you can on the camera. That's what I'm trying to
This is some of the best lapis I.
You can see the gold here and there,
and it's not dyed. You could see the inside, and it's just not dyed. It's just that good of lapis.
Oh, her jewelry's isn't listed on eBay's. Oh, you should think about listing it. It would be nice to be able to look at.
I sold a lot. I used to do that. I quit kind of eBay.
We kind of quit eBay. But these are beautiful lapis, and you can see the gold right there by my thumb. The gold flecks. Well, the fool's gold flecks.
Yeah, probably right.
But it's beautiful, and they look so gorgeous in person, and they're just such a nice little set of beads.
And that's going to be 22, and they'll go up to 27.
What do we know the millimeters on these?
Yeah,
I think they're 4, isn't it, for the bigger one?
Yeah, the bigger one.
The bigger one is 4 by 3, or
it would probably be 4 by 2 by 4.
I think we're undecided. We'll locate the info on that for exact millimeters, probably overnight if you do have any interest. But these are just beautiful. Oh, she's got her calipers. I wait with bated breath.
You're all right.
And these guys are just babies, but they are also beautiful. And once again, in person, it's far easier to see the little gold flecks in them. I mean, like right there, I can see it. It's shining at my face, but the camera just does not quite pick them up and do them justice in this lighting. I apologize for the odd lighting. We're working with it though.
These are running 4.2 to 4.7 by 3 to 3.3 are the big ones.
And then gorgeous blue. It's a gorgeous blue.
Oh yeah, These are, look at that.
They're just beautiful. And you on the bigger ones, it's easier to see the gold.
And lots of
The
people
gold
say that it's sodalite because it has the white calcite in it. White calcite is in both sodalite and lapis. It just isn't in all lapis because it depends on where it's from in the world, what vein it's from. It's the pyrite that will tell you. And honestly, the true color of lapis is a lot different than the color of sodalite. Sodalite is more like denim, and lapis is more like cobalt.
Yeah, these are definitely lapis, and they are beautiful.
And these are.
And then what is our prices on our lapis?
3. Oh, those are 3 millimeters.
They are 3?
Yeah.
Oh.
Totally fooled me. The lapis, the 4 mil.
These ones are 3 here.
The big ones, yeah, they're 3. The big ones are 27, and the small 3 millimeter ones are 22.
There.
And another way dyed is you actually when you get close, you can see the changes in color. Why won't it focus there?
I know the camera's having trouble.
The camera's tired too. I've used it a lot today.
But so. I know Iris really likes some of these guys.
Oh, okay. Okay, let's show her a few of these.
Maybe we'll
so we have these, and then we're gonna do some little beads, not little beads, but we'll do some beads for you, Iris, and then I'm gonna show you the last turquoise strands that were one of Jacqueline's coups. Because I sure
now this is the exact same size and shape as that pin, that one that you and I were oogling earlier, as this guy.
How did you know that?
This is the exact same size and shape because I compared them. I love tiger's eye too.
Yeah, tiger's eye is her favorite stone.
And this is a nice tiger's eye. It's, you know, it's not the most unique tiger's eye you'll ever see, but it's a very nice tiger's eye. You can see that nice shimmer as it moves, and it's good cut. It's good size and shape. They are identical in cut and shaping.
Sorry, bag noise.
Oh, yes, it is the gold tiger's eye. It is the very classic, what everyone kind of thinks of.
Well, now they have a blonde tiger's eye that they're calling kind of gold something.
There you go, Iris. You're about to make a sale right there.
What?
Jay found something on our eBay that he must have. See, we enjoy these things. I want the best for all of you.
I want to encourage you guys, if you see someone new online, to go on these feeds, to go subscribe and help them out too. We're all just trying to make a little bit our little place in the world.
I love all tiger's eye, Iris. I am a tiger's eye person. That is, I know, but she also likes them. Iris and I have similar tastes.
Yeah, I'm not really into it, but whatever.
We have the proper taste.
Yes, you do.
But even Mom loves this one. This one's just, it's beautiful.
Yeah, I did.
But yes, so this is the same size and shape. We are doing it. I
don't know. Where's that?
It's normally 7 later.
Oh, so that's 5 right now then.
We are doing this one for 5 as well. Because I think that one was 5.
Yeah.
I guess I should say this one is 5 for now.
No, this one was 7 that we're doing for 5 too.
Okay, and that one's also.
Yeah, all the 7s I'm knocking down to 5 while we're here.
You know, I have tiger's eye that I have had for years, and I still occasionally wear, and it's years and years old, and it's not necessarily the style I like any longer, but I love the stone itself. Mom's just throwing them at me now while I try and open the baggies. Excuse me. She's just, you know, throwing everything at me.
We don't have too many 7s.
We've got this nice large.
Jay, do you think,
what is this?
Do you think that's moonkite? See it well enough. It's so pink, but I think it's moonkite. My daughter does not like it, but
I'm not. I don't know. I don't like it. I'm sorry. It's not my thing.
This is the other one I want.
The patterning in it is nice. It's, you know, but I'm not into that pinky stuff. What? Yeah, what is it? It's just pink. It's just pinkish. It's a pinkish stone.
It's a Jasper, I would guess, but
it's pink.
I don't think it's dyed because it doesn't look dyed up close, but
I don't know because it's weird with that band right there.
Yeah, it is $5 right now. It'll go back up to $7, but so there's that
Not
one.
Mookite.
Not Mookite. Okay, I was hoping it was, but it
Oh
does.
yeah, it's a definite nope for most of us. It's okay. Do not feel bad. But there are people that love this pink.
Oh yeah, I wasn't.
So
my goal is to hope no one buys it because I want it for something I want.
She likes it, so that's. I'm just saying.
I'm not sure what this is.
I don't know what it is either.
I was thinking it was bloodstone, but it's not when I got it closer. I don't think.
It's very pretty. I mean, you can see it's got those red flecks in it.
It's got like red jasper in it, but it's got the green all over it.
It's, it's just a pretty single stone we found.
And
stone
I lost
bead.
its bag. It's $3.
It is $3.
It's a good size though.
It's a good size stone, as you can tell. It's a dragon's blood jasper.
That's literally what that's called.
Yes.
Okay.
Per Jay.
Well, Jay knows. So.
Because it's not one I've seen much of before.
I've never seen it. I loved it, but
and it was just labeled as General Jasper, which is not helpful because it's clearly not. I just didn't know what it was. So thank you, Jay. Jay will take it. It's sold for $3 to Jay.
Okay.
I take it that was a winner.
Okay, Jay might know what these are too. I cannot remember. They're akin to K2.
We bought it and we lost the tag for these. So I'm gonna say they were tagged when we bought them, so we must have had some idea why we like them.
But they're like a K2, only it's pink. It's ruby.
Well, purpley.
Pinky. Yeah, it's a ruby, and I cannot.
I think it is ruby.
I know what it's called, but I cannot get it in my brain, out my mouth.
And I'm not very helpful. I know certain gems, but none.
Because I know it's like a ruby zoisite, only it's a ruby something else. Feldspar, maybe?
That's a word I don't even know. Okay, my brain's gone mush.
Because, I mean, look at them.
They're very pretty. Some of those I like. Okay, is there any that you're wanting to add to your invoice for at a later date?
I have 6 of them, 2, 4, 6, 7 of them for $7.
We'll do 7 of them for $7 right now, if you would like.
But if that's not what you want, I have these that are the ovals.
Yeah, we do have 3 of the ovals as well, Iris.
So depending on what you want, or
because these rectangles are 7 for $7 right now.
Mm-hmm.
Today, and then the ovals are how much, Mom?
5 for the 3.
5 for the 3. I'm already up to 20. If you'd be willing to wait till the second week in February, I'd buy more stuff.
I will. That's fine.
That would be fine.
That's fine, honey.
We'll work it out.
Yeah.
That is just fine. So,
yeah.
Those are the 7.
I'm more. That's.
Yeah, I know. That's not to be worried about.
Yeah,
you're not making us wait 6 months. You're fine.
It's also, I have this one, Jay. I can't.
Well, these are for Iris. Oh, you'd mean for Jay to help you figure.
Ruby, look, it's Ruby Feldspar, Ruby something.
Iris, that's just fine. And that is not to be worried about.
Nah, sweetie, I'll put an invoice in for you, and when you get it,
and we'll give you time.
So we have those, Jay. If you can,
6 months would be hella rude. You think that, but there are plenty of people who don't think that.
You would be surprised at the requests I've had.
Okay.
So, Jay, if you ever, I have these too. I see.
And we got them in several shapes because Mom really loved them.
Because I like ruby.
She really, really loved them.
Here's these 2.
She got like all of them. We do have a couple more.
Oh no, they go in that bag.
Well, that would be way more than 7.
That's fine. It was in that bag. It just fell out.
Oh.
And these go in. That one goes in there.
Oh, she just keeps finding more of them.
They all fell out. So I have those. But yeah, I have to figure out what this is. And when I do, I will tell you. It will be
Ruby Feldspar is more of a gray and red. these are like a ruby inside. Like,
and they are gray. But
it's very gray and very
a
like
sandy
pinky purple.
stone.
Yeah. So I'm not convinced as to what they are, but they are gorgeous. They're really, really pretty.
Here's my favorite one out of the individuals. And this is
It's such a lovely cushion.
lash agate. That's saying bedtime.
It's
It's a lace agate.
And it is beautiful.
Thick stone, beautiful stone, faceted.
It is a lovely cushion.
I'll give it to you for 8, and it's 12 right now.
I like that one too.
It's 8 right now, and we'll go to 12.
Yes, we are not discounting for later.
Yeah.
Except for Iris and Jay.
Well, I told you guys, if you get your order in now, then
we'll work out the details beyond that. We are flexible. But if you need to get your order in before Monday.
Yeah, it has to come before the 31st. Okay, so now we're done with that. We're going to do one last thing, because obviously I can't even speak at this point.
No, we've lost.
Oh,
and I've lost.
I found another one.
Oh, I bet Iris would like these.
You can show her that one.
Because where's the other one that goes with it? You have that.
I have 3
Mom
of them.
has these
It's
beauties.
Wild Horse Jasper.
It is Wild Horse Jasper. The red zoisite is red and a lighter a lighter green than the dragon's blood.
Okay. I have ruby zoisite. I love it. So I know it's not that.
But she found this lovely, lovely Jasper. And it is the wild horse. I'm gonna read it. Wild Horse Jasper. You just keep finding them.
Mm-hmm.
And it is just beautiful. And I should probably take it out of the little baggie, but it is getting late and I'm getting tired. It's a funky
cut too.
It is a funky cut. The holes run from thumb to forefinger.
Mm-hmm.
And it is going to be 12. We are currently doing it for 8. We are currently doing it for 8. And then we've got this little guy that kind of goes like it. It
goes with it.
It goes with it.
Isn't that the one that goes with it? Oh, maybe it was this.
It's just it's this one, and it's just kind of amazing. I like them. I personally tend to think of them like cappuccino, not wild horse, because they look like a coffee drink with cream going in it. That's what I personally think, is that they look like your cold brew coffee with the cream coming through it, and
see that too.
And that's what I think of Wild Horse Jasper, and they are just beautiful pieces. So there's those guys. More of that.
More of that?
No, but that was more of that. You wanna?
No, I just
are we winding down?
Do that one piece of turquoise. Oh, well, you can show this agate.
Well, why don't you show that agate? I'm prepping the turquoise.
Okay.
All right, we are about done for tonight because it is it's getting late and we have more to do tomorrow.
Here's
make some jewelry for D&D games with all this. My husband would totally be into that. Rename them Starbucks Jasper. They would go for millions, I'm sure.
Cappuccino Jasper.
Starbucks Cap. Starbucks Frap Jasper.
Oh.
They could be the Starbucks Frap.
The Frap Jap.
Oh my God.
Look at the fire right there.
It's very pretty. And it's a good size stone.
And this one will be 3, and it's going to go up to 5 when it's done.
Yep, that guy is 3. Angle it. The light is disturbing it. And, oh, yeah, there we go. And it'll go up to 5 when we get home. And then these are the babies. This is my beloved score. I am oh so pleased. This is turquoise.
It is a 16-inch strand.
They are 16-inch strand. They are 2 millimeter turquoise. I can't, and they have managed to be faceted, and they are just lovely. Like you can't imagine my joy. Very pretty, exclamation points all the way. These are just gorgeous. Do you need me to pay tonight?
Yeah, I'll invoice you. If you can pay tonight, Jay, that would be helpful.
If you can, that's great. If you can't, we understand.
You'll still get the prices. It's okay, sweetie.
We love you guys.
Yeah.
You've been with us for almost 2 hours.
And Jay's my buddy. He helps me.
These are just absolute gorgeous turquoise. And so, did we decide on how we wanted these priced?
Okay, I will not have these strands because there's just no way in heck. And he wanted
no, Iris, we know you can't. That is fine.
I know, Iris. It's okay.
We will work with you to figure out something for in February if need be.
So I'm gonna sell these tonight for.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's a special price for one night or for a couple days.
Yeah,
this one we will not
she's
be
not
able
very
to
happy
extend.
that I've been doing this price selling thing, but
I
was gonna
we were gonna. I mean, these are
what were we gonna do?
I think we were.
I'm so tired. I can't remember.
Well, I think we were gonna long term do 30. But
okay.
So what do we want to do for this? So
and long term is 30.
We will do 19 tonight for these guys. Long term, we will be doing 30 a strand. Everywhere else, they're priced well above that.
Closer to 50.
Closer to 45, 50.
But I got a good deal, so I want to pass it on.
And I mean, they're beautiful. We want to pass on the deal. But by the same token, we did not get as amazing a deal on these as we could have.
Well,
because it's just not because it's just
turquoise.
It's real turquoise, and it's expensive, as I'm sure you all understand. Yep. It would be a beautiful, beautiful bracelet. If you can see that, it would be an absolutely beautiful bracelet. I mean, they're pretty. They are pretty rocks.
I'm a turquoise lover.
And once again, they're turquoise. They're 2 millimeters, and they are just a beautiful blue. They're a beautiful blue rock that you cannot get enough of. Second week of February, I will get your eBay item I want. Okay, you guys, I am so glad that you guys were able to work together and find some other items you really love.
I am too.
We obviously greatly appreciate your patronage and purchases.
Yeah, I might get back to Denver this way. No, I'm just kidding.
Iris, Jay, if there's things you want to come back for, later, just let us know if you think about it tonight and tomorrow, and you want to work something out for a longer term option. We will do that.
We are going to a bead show tomorrow. It specializes in beads.
Yes, the show we're going to tomorrow is all beads.
And if there is like one type you're looking for and a price range, or what I can do is you could email me that information, obviously, duh. But if you put your phone number in, if I find it, I can text you, or we can video call. And if you're interested, we can buy it. We'll get it done.
We'll buy it on your behalf.
Yeah, because I'm buying for some other people, and I'd more than willing, someone else, it isn't a big deal, but they will be.
Like if there's something you're looking for at the shows, like Mom's talking about, like if you wanted some more Ruddy quartz and there's a specific size and shape you're looking for, we find a decent deal on it, we can go ahead and potentially text you if you send us your phone number
and let you know
and let us know what you want or what you're kind of maybe looking for in a price range. We can try and kind of personal shop for you.
Yeah.
I'm happy to do that. We do that for other people. So if either of you has some kind of personal done, and then we can,
or if anybody's watching this in the midnight, if you get me emailed or and stuff. Or if you already have my number, just text me.
It is really hard to live stream the show if you don't have like a designated camera.
There were so many people live streaming that it was glitching. But I am going to try really hard.
We will try and do the best we can to at least update pictures. We may not. Live streaming is very difficult. I'm not gonna lie.
And it's at a casino. So.
And people don't want you getting their faces and stuff. And other people have cameramen and women for that, and we do not. We are mom and daughter.
I really am gonna try.
We will try and show up what we can. And then casino, that's a nope, LOL, live stream. Yeah, it's difficult to live stream when these are at resorts and things like that use those buildings and are sponsored by them, so that the local vendors and stuff can get cheaper pricing for the venues if they do them at these certain places.
Yeah, so it's
so it makes it more difficult to stream.
Yeah, but I will do my best to do some. I'm also on Instagram under Designs and Do-Overs, and I do post. I did today. I posted stories and showed things, and I did a live when we did lunch. So you might want to hang out there too.
Well, Jay, I don't know that the casino will let us live stream. I know we can take pictures as long as we aren't taking pictures of like the staff's faces.
We're not in the casino part. We're in their.
We're in the casino, but it's not. Yeah, so we can
the gaming floor.
We're not on the gaming floor. There we go. That's the English I want. My brain is melting.
So, but yeah, I'm gonna do my best to do that.
Yeah, you can't, like, there are more rules to follow. Yeah. We won't be able to do anything with the staff in the picturing and stuff, which is part of the difficulty. But we can definitely take pictures of items. Yep. And we'll be posting those on Instagram. So, and like I said, if there's something specific you would like to focus on, just let us know.
Because as you can see, there is
the variety is large.
What I did, I mean, it doesn't even take up very much room.
No, you would think that
I'm a small fry.
We are small fries, but we're trying to find things that you guys find interesting and at a good value.
Yeah, I really,
I don't have an IG.
Oh, you don't? Okay. I'll let you know. And like I said, I'm going to do my best to stream this way tomorrow, just because a lot of you guys are on here. So yeah. Do you have Facebook?
Do you have Facebook? I guess would Facebook be better, or would just doing it on here be better? I think doing it on here would probably be better.
I'll try and do it through StreamYard. See, that's it. You have to go through StreamYard, so I'll have to see.
We'll do our best. If we can do it through StreamYard, I believe they get a notification, correct?
Yeah.
You guys will get a notification then.
As long as you've hit the bell. And I think Jay has, because he always finds me.
Okay. My email's on the About page on my YouTube channel.
Oh, cool.
Okay. Yeah, just email us if there's something you want us to look for, and we'll work on payment stuff later. Yeah. Don't worry about it, Iris.
Yep. We got you.
We'll
Iris.
work with you. Same with you, Jay. Everybody else who's in the stream, you are also welcome to email us.
Yep.
Or message us, designs and do-overs at gmail.com with Kristen. And we will figure out what people would like, and we will work with you on that.
And I'll get you invoiced with this stuff.
They have all our socials.
Yes, they do.
Jay has all the socials.
Jay knows.
Jay's
my buddy.
Jay knows what's up. And Iris said she
need to put something pretty on that.
That's how I found you tonight. Subs list is a wonderful thing.
Yep. Thank you guys, and share with your friends. Help me build my channel.
Yes, and don't forget about our wonderful Ellies. We're very proud of them.
So
have a good night. We will see you tomorrow. Yep. Nothing opens until like 10. They don't start till 9 or 10, so it won't be. I am an old school hacker. I'm sure you are.
Yep. So we're signing off from Tucson Gem Show 2022. Woohoo! Yeah, I'm so tired.
All right.
I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks again for watching.
Follow, subscribe, all the stuff.
Oh my God. Okay. Yes, please. Thank you guys. Love y'all.
Bye.